knock you all off!
Here I come!
Here I go!
You're finished!
It's over!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! How's this?
Here I come!
See ya.
Severing wind!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
You're mine! You're finished!
You're mine!
You're mine!
I'll run you
Demon
through!
Fang!
That is coming! Talent Storm!
Burning strike!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he...
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I come!
One more!
Win!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Don't go charging off like that! Flyer! These are all you, Sion!
You picked the wrong
We're on the home
fight!
stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Pathetic!
An opponent like this should be easy. Strike!
Searing Flame!
No escape!
How's this?
Mirage! We've turned the tables on.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice. Severing wind!
Searing Flame! Reload!
We did come and face me.
You're mine!
Here I come!
Power of water!
It's over!
Watch and weep!
Here I come! Pierce through!
I'm on it! Sword!
We're in good form!
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Sion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. Let's see what I can do.
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it.
Insects
In that
should stay on the
case,
ground.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh! You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Let me know if you're struggling. What are you staring for?
Do all Dannon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about? Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the two of us may be working together, but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Dannon slave like...
I am not a slave! I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
Good night, everyone. think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dannon Ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dannon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dannons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Demon running through! See ya! Talent sword! Touch cannon! Stay away from its toxins! It's time! It's over!
Where are you going?
Mirage! It's over! You through! Burn!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
I'm on
Yes, my lady?
Do it! Something you wanted to say?
I can feel my power growing!
I'll take you all on!
Take this! Win! You're mine!
Coming!
Mirage!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky! I'll run you through!
We've got flyers!
I'm got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Don't go charging off like that!
All yours!
I'll run you through!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Severing wing! Talent sword!
Mirage!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what? It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cislodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cislodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Dannons spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cislodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Dannon Ruins! Take this! It's over! Talon! Mirage! Sonic Thrust! This one's gonna be tough! Here I come!
Don't go charging off like that!
You're mine! Now I can
never miss!
I'm on it!
Take this! It's you!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Don't get careless!
Here I this one, huh?
Don't tell me!
Sonic Thrust! Eat this! You're mine!
Here's a healing
Talon storm!
I'm not dead! Sonic Thrust!
I'm on it!
Ruin Escape!
Talon storm!
Do it!
Finish! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Severing Wind!
By the power running from me.
Burn it hot! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
You're on! You're finished! All yours!
Burning strike!
You're mine! You're finished! Take this! It's over!
I'm only getting serious!
Sonic thrust! Go through!
I'm out watching!
I'll run you through!
Here I come!
Dannon coming! Talon
You're
sword!
mine! Touch through!
Let me know if you're struggling.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
No escape! Destruction! It's over!
I'm on it! See ya!
Here I come!
Talon sword!
You're on!
By the power of water!
Severing wing!
This one's
I
mine!
feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too!
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Severing wing! Here I come!
There! One more!
Sonic thrust!
Searing
Take this!
Reload! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Severing wing! You're mine! It's over!
Got it coming!
You're out!
It's on!
Win! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm on it! Slice!
Searing flame!
Take this! Take this!
Do it!
It's over! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Guess I misread the landing. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
No escape! Severing wing! Take this! Come one, come all! Here I come!
Here I go!
Destruction!
See ya!
I'm ready!
Cannon!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
I'm on it!
Severing wing!
Let me help! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Burning strike!
I'm not...
This is it!
Talon sword!
Here I come!
Cannon!
It's over!
I'm on it!
Here I come! Severing wing!
Talon sword!
You're mine! It's over! You're on!
Flame of fury! Burning
I'm on it!
strike!
That is coming! Talon sword!
You're mine!
Cannon!
Severing wing!
Power of water!
I'm not
I'm
pissed
on
on! Ignite!
That is coming! Talon sword!
Magna
Cannon!
You're finished!
Power of water!
Pierce
Let
through! Sonic thrust!
Coming! Talon Storm!
You're mine!
I'll run you through! See ya! Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
I'm on it!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
Talon Storm! Touch
Here I
cannon!
come!
Back into the
You're
fray!
finished!
Mega Ray!
I'll run you through! See ya! Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hear me, Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Destruction!
I'll run you through!
Escape!
See ya!
Through! Sonic thrust!
Reload!
Touch cannon!
You're mine!
Oh, just pipe down!
Take this!
See ya!
You're finished!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
That
No
move!
excuses! This is up to us!
Here comes a big one! Now I can let loose!
Talon Storm!
And again! Mega Ray!
I'm not done!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
Touch cannon!
Take this!
Here I go!
This one's all
I'm
mine!
only getting started!
You're mine!
Power of water!
You picked the wrong fight!
Mega Ray! Back into the fray!
Take this! Win!
Let the marksman handle it!
Take this!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
I'm impressed!
Severing wind!
Reload!
I'm on it! See
Searing
ya!
flame! Reload!
Touch cannon!
Weapons weak!
I'll
Searing
run you
flame!
through!
Reload!
Cannon coming!
You're mine!
Talon!
Searing
Mirage!
flame! Reload!
Take this!
I'm all stuffed up!
You're finished!
See ya! Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
You're mine!
I'm on it!
Mega Ray!
Severing wind!
Cannon coming!
Here I come!
Touch cannon! It's not going to
Here,
plan!
let me help! First aid!
I'll run you through!
Mega Ray!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Here I go!
Oh, just pipe
It's
down!
over.
How's this?
I'm not done!
See ya!
You're mine!
Talon Storm!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
I'm on it!
Mega Ray!
See ya!
I was overconfident.
Shield!
A new lease on life.
Not today!
See ya!
Take this!
Do it!
Storm!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Don't get careless!
don't tell me!
One
Be
more.
still!
I'm on it!
Take this!
Talon Storm! Touch
Searing
cannon!
flame! Reload!
Here I come! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! You're finished!
Let the marksman handle it.
Take this!
Where are you going?
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Here,
You're
let me help.
finished!
Do it!
Okay, chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
It's
Here I
over!
go. Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I have a bad feeling about this.
Strike! Win! Here I come! It's over! You're on! I'm not done! Here I come! Severing wind! Here I come! This one's all mine!
Mega Ray! I'm all stopped up!
Damn it! What's wrong? Nothing! Focus on the fight! You're mine! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Strike!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this! I'll run you through! It's over!
Whoa, take a look at that.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Strike!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Take this! It's on you
Searing
through!
Flame!
Hurrah!
I'm out! I'm all stopped up!
Here I come!
Let them march!
Severing wind!
Where are you going?
Take this! It's over!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water!
Crush! Try harder!
Searing
My turn!
Flame!
I'll run you
Severing
through.
wind!
That is coming.
Here I come!
Talent storm.
Mega Ray!
You're on!
By the power of water! Back into the fray!
You're mine!
That is
Here I come! Wind!
Searing Flame!
That was almost too easy.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Here I go!
Wind!
I'm only getting started!
You're mine! It's time! Here I come! Ignite!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Thanks! You're mine! Wind!
Back into the fray!
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
I'll run you through.
Here I come!
It's over!
Take this! Wind!
Power of water!
Dragon shot.
You're finished!
Where are you going?
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
I'm
pummeling.
only to cut them apart to your heart's content.
Onward and upward.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dannons in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dannons vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the...
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering, how'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renin lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crow, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Strike!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Destruction!
Don't go charging off like that!
It's over!
Searing flame!
Don't let them form a pack!
You're finished!
You're on! Talon's door!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're
Load
mine!
ammo!
Destruction!
Back
No
to the
escape!
fray!
Win!
Still got some energy left?
Need you out?
Glad to hear it. In that case, everything's coming up, Zephyr.
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
I'll take you all on.
It's over!
Flame!
Here I come! You're finished!
I'm on it. Slice!
This one's all mine!
Searing flame!
Not today!
Watch him weep! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Do it!
Sonic thrust!
Talon's door!
I'm all stocked up!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Searing
this?
flame!
That
Reload!
is coming!
Take this!
Talon's door! Touch
Never
You're
end!
mine!
By the
Win!
power of water!
You're mine! Destruction!
Searing flame! I'm all
I'm on
stocked
it.
up!
Slice!
Severing blade!
Talon's door! Touch
I never miss! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Get lost!
You're mine!
First aid!
Now I can let loose!
I'll run you through
Severing
it!
blade!
See ya!
I'm only getting started!
You're on!
Airborne beasts, my specialty.
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
See ya!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman
Here I
handle
come!
it!
Win! All yours! You're mine!
I'm only getting
It's over!
searing flame! Reload!
I'm on it! It's over!
You're mine!
Take
I'm
this!
all stuffed up!
You're finished! It's on!
I need to be stronger. Out of our way!
You're mine! You're finished!
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
You're mine! Win!
How's this?
Burn!
There! Go!
Take this!
Mega
You're
Ray!
on!
Do
Here I
it!
come! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Come on,
vein.
get
Yes, my
Here
lady?
we go. Something you wanted to
Take
say?
this! It's over!
Gemini
I'll
over!
run you through!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Door.
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
An opponent like this should be easy. Destruction! It's over! Severing wind! You're mine! It's over! You're on! Here I come! Crush!
Here I go!
It's over!
It's over!
Slush! Destruction! Crush!
Pathetic.
I won't forgive you!
No escape!
Searing flame!
I'm out.
Reload!
See ya.
Mega
You're
Ray!
on!
Door.
Gemini over!
Destruction!
One
I'll run you through. Coming.
You're mine!
Talon sword.
Severing wind!
One final push.
Right!
Give 'em all we got.
Destruction!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She... Better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Let me know if you're struggling.
Okay, off we go.
I'll take you all off! Don't go charging off like that! Dragon shot!
You're mine!
Don't let them form a pack!
I never miss!
Burn in hell! Normally I don't pick on the weak.
It's over!
I'm only getting started!
Severing wind! Here I come!
Heavy flame of fury! Airborne beast! My specialty!
You're finished! Destruction! We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. I'm sure I can put this to use.
Get lost!
Take this!
Serious
Take this!
Talon sword! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Now watch it!
Take this! You're finished!
By the power of water!
Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
Searing
You're mine! Sonic
I'll
Rush!
run you through! See ya! Talon sword!
careless.
Here I come!
Don't tell me!
This. See ya.
Move it! Get! Take this! You're finished!
I never miss.
I'll run you through.
Gemini Aqua!
I'm not Easter!
Talent storm.
By the power of water!
Here I come!
Gemini Aqua! Do it!
Destruction! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to
I'll
say?
run you through.
Do it!
See ya.
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. Way.
I'll take you all off! You're mine! Mirage!
Here I
Destruction!
go! You're mine!
You're mine!
I'll run you through.
It's over!
Coming. Talent
You're
storm.
mine!
Cut the cannon.
Take this! Severing wind! You're mine! It's over! Mirage!
Do it!
Destruction! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Do it!
Here, chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. Phew, what a rush.
Forgive you! One more!
I'm on it.
Mega Ray!
You're
I'm
finished!
ready!
I'm on it.
Destruction!
Here I go!
Try
It's
harder!
over.
Not a chance!
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
By the power
Here I
of
come!
Run you through.
It's over!
Talent storm.
This one's all mine!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
See ya.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Dannon suffering under them here, too.
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm!
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What?
Leave him alone!
An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
I'll take you all off! Eat dirt! Here I come!
I'm
going in!
Bring him down!
Mirage!
Flame of Fury! Strike!
You're mine!
Fall back!
Destruction!
Release!
Wind!
Searing Flame!
Here I come!
Reload!
Huh?
Here, let me
Mirage!
I'm on it!
First aid!
Come and get it!
Take this!
By the
You're
power
finished!
of
Lock
water!
and load! Away!
Zephyr!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
By the power of water!
It's over!
That's enough! Lock and
Searing
load!
Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Fall back!
Gemini
Here
Alpha!
I come!
Locked and loaded!
Destruction! Take this!
Here I
Here I
come!
come!
You're mine!
Big blast! Release!
You're mine! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it!
Fire support!
First aid!
I owe you one.
Let them mark!
Fall
You
back!
have it!
Got me!
This is it!
Here I come!
Fall back!
This one's all mine!
Engage!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's a healing arc!
You're mine!
First aid!
Destruction!
Fall back!
Another one!
Mission!
Gemini
Away! Abort!
These
Mission!
little ones are hardly worth our time.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dannon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dannon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dannons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dannon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, we shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief. It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because they're cold.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. All right, guys. Ready to go?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Let's give it a whirl! Photon, dance in the wind!
Ruin
now.
escape! Destruction! It's over!
These ones can run rings around us! Graviton field!
Severing wind!
Magna ray! I'm all frozen up!
Here I come! Right, here goes!
Photon
You're
attack!
finished!
Reload! Air
Destruction! Take this! Pierce through! It's over! Destruction!
Do it! Light astral energy! Lightning condemned!
Here I come!
Blade!
You're finished!
Searing flame!
You're mine!
Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah. They don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
No choice!
Here I go! This one's mine! In here, I never miss!
Destruction!
More for the stockpile!
Severing wind!
Searing flame! I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Here I come! It's time!
Magna ray!
Destruction! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Now, I'm only getting started!
Destruction!
Do it!
It's over!
Light astral...
I need to be strong. Stronger.
Take this!
Let's raging change!
Here I come! Severing wind!
Not in your dream! It's like trying to keep up with a
It's
wolf!
over!
This one's mine!
It's over!
Light out of dance in the wind!
You're mine! Win!
I'll be saving this one! Blah, blah, blah!
You're on!
There! In here! To the shadows!
Try harder! My turn!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this! It's over! Here I come! This one's all mine! Ignite!
Here goes!
You're mine! You're on!
Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice! Take this!
It's
It's over! You're mine! Destruction! Win! No escape! Here I come!
Raging cascade! Searing flame!
Take this! It's over!
Back into the rhythm mark!
Take this!
Handle this.
Dance in the wind!
Severing wind!
Air by the power of
Take
water!
this! Destruction! Crush! You're mine! It's over!
Not on my watch!
Destruction!
Water!
Take this!
Searing flame!
This
Right
one's
here!
all mine!
I'll be saving this one!
Ignite!
Go time!
You're mine!
More with that! Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. I wonder if something happened. Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah! What?
Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think... we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Gotta break through! Take this!
Raging
It's over! Here I come!
First aid!
Destruction!
Excellent raging cascade! Into the shadows!
Take this!
Warrior side! Reload!
Take this!
Magic is in!
I'm not done!
Hear me!
Destruction!
Flame of fury! Warrior strike!
Destruction! Gotta break through! You're mine!
I never miss!
You're finished!
Energy dance in the wind!
Crush!
Air thrust!
Destruction!
Take it! It's over!
Take this!
Lightning condemned!
Take this!
Thunderblade!
Crush!
Now!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Gotta break through! You're finished!
Lightning condemned!
Destruction!
Thunderblade!
This one's all mine! Destruction! It's over! You picked the
Now!
wrong fight!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Thunderblade!
You're mine! Crush!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course!
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good.
Ugh.
Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up. Hey, it's that ingredient.
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for food.
Go no further!
You're mine!
Searing flame!
Feel! Confiscated!
Fury!
Destruction!
Burning strike!
These ones can run rings around us!
You're mine! It's over!
Raging cascade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Light astral energy! Raging cascade!
Destruction!
Mega
You're
wave!
dead!
I'll be saving this one! Dance in
Here
the
I
wind!
come! Sonic
Feel
thrust!
it! Got you! I'll be saving this one!
We
Feel
did it!
Proton
Pierce
blast!
through!
Never that came from!
Take this!
Here goes!
You're finished!
I never miss!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Take it!
Sonic
Dance
thrust!
is over! Searing flame!
It's done!
Reload!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Pierce through!
In here!
Burn!
I'll be saving the
Take it!
shadows!
Pierce through!
Cross blade!
Seems about right to me.
Hi, Hoodle!
Now!
By the power of
Tornado Alpha!
Sleep now.
Gemini, I'll be saving this one! Light
Sonic
astral
thrust!
energy! More where that first aid! Light
Take
astral
this!
energy!
No
Dance
escape!
in the wind!
Next!
In here!
Destruction!
More for the side!
Here I come!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Little help!
You're mine!
It's
over!
Confiscated!
Take this!
Here I go! You're
Take
mine!
it!
Dance in the wind!
Destruction!
Sleep now! By the power
Take
of
it!
water! Saving this one!
Crush! Destruction! You're
Here I
finished!
go! You're mine! Lightning to death!
Take this!
Who wants to die
Pierce
next?
through!
This one's mine!
Take this!
Where are you going?
Destruction! Crush! Pierce
Raging
through!
flame!
I'm not done!
Spread! Searing
Severing
flame!
wing!
Reload!
This
Raging
one's
ammo!
all
Back into
mine!
the fray!
Burn in hell!
Spread!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Little help!
Here I come! It's over!
Thunderblade!
Sonic thrust!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! Pierce through!
Raging cascade!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
I'm only getting
Sonic thrust!
more for
It's
the
over!
stockpile.
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Searing flame!
It's over!
Reload! Dance in the
Severing
wind!
wind!
Here now!
Take
Flame
it!
of fury!
I'll be
Saving
saving
this one!
Crush!
Seems about right to me. Get lost!
Severing wind! Take this! Mirage!
Take it!
Destruction!
You're mine!
Take
I'm
this!
not so good with airborne targets.
Chill!
This ends now!
now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning flame of fury!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Not
All
on
yours.
my watch!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Well then, let's keep moving. Go no further!
You're mine! It's over!
Only getting started!
Take this! Pistol!
Flame of fury!
Airborne beast, my specialty. Do it!
The chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes! Struck!
Here's the flame! Reload! Raging cascade! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall.
Go get it! Seven lightning condemned!
Take
Thunder
this!
blade!
Destruction!
Lightning condemned!
Severing wing!
Thunder blade! Searing blade!
Take this!
I'm out!
Destruction! You're finished!
Raging cascade!
Sleep
Take
now.
this!
More for the stockpile!
I owe you one.
Hear me! Flame of steel!
It's over!
More for the stockpile! Light astral energy! More with action!
Sonic thrust!
Now!
Destruction!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. There. What's this thing?
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many snake eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know. All done. Come and eat.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. how long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.